fans, my name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Bench Talk. We are a daily NHL betting show that breaks down the NHL odds boards and gives you free selections for each NHL regular season game. Today is Thursday, October 12th, and we have a 7-game NHL slate to choose from, and we are coming out firing with 5 selections that we believe have the best opportunity to make us some money here tonight. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already, smash the like button. Please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We've just eclipsed 1,020 subscribers, which is phenomenal. If we can get to 1,050 by the end of the night, that would be fantastic. Now, without further ado, here's tonight's 5 selections. Look, somehow, someway, the Florida Panthers made it all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals. They obviously lost last year's final to the Golden Knights, and quite frankly, I'm expecting a bit of a hangover to carry over into this season to start the year at least. They're dealing with some injuries to Aaron Ekblad, Sam Bennett, some key pieces, and they have a little bit of turnover coming in from year to year. Now going into a tough barn in Minnesota, who has high expectations on their shoulders after a 103-point season. I'm expecting it to be tough sailing for the Florida Panthers here tonight. The Minnesota Wild, as I mentioned, they have high expectations. They have scoring depth, and I'm expecting big things from Kirill Kaprizov in this season. And at home in their season opener, their home opener, I'm expecting the Wild to come out and get the W for their home crowd. Give me the Minnesota Wild money line, -135. Next up, we are talking Columbus versus Philadelphia, and as of this video, the Columbus Blue Jackets are slight home favorites, and with good reason. They come into the season, I'm bullish on their chances of, making a run for a possible wild card position. They have some great talent up front. They got some good pieces on defense, and in goal, if they can get some competent goaltending, they should be okay this year. What I'm excited for, especially, is to see Johnny Gaudreau and Patrick Laine combine for hopefully what's going to be a healthy and prolonged season with no injuries. And Patrick Laine, we're going to focus on him here. He's got one of the best releases in the game, and he's a proven goal scorer. He's lined right now at +145 for an anytime goal in this game. The Philadelphia Flyers, they're not exactly built to defend and play low-scoring games. They're going to be a free-gunning, up and down the ice type team. So we expect Johnny Gaudreau to set up Patrick Laine in this one. We're going to take Patrick Laine anytime goal at +145, and we're going to take Johnny Gaudreau, the assist machine, over a half an assist at -120. Next up, we are talking Buffalo, New York, and as of this video on the odds boards, the Buffalo Sabres are currently +115 home underdogs. Unfortunately, we're not going to side with them. We're going to take the New York Rangers in this one on the money line for a couple of reasons. I'm going to need to see some, consistency out of the Buffalo Sabres throughout this season. They have a young core. They do have some great talent in the forward ranks and on defense. But Devin Levy, in that he's supposed to be billed as this, next great Buffalo Sabres goalie. But give it a little time. Let me see them actually perform and consistently perform at that. The New York Rangers, we know what we're going to get from them. They're going to be solid defensively. They're going to put up, some goals. They have some great talent up front. And with Igor Shesterkin in net, that gives them the advantage right off the hop. I'm going to take a wait-and-see approach for the Buffalo Sabres, but I'm going to take the New York Rangers to get off the schneid in the opener. Rangers, money line, -135. And the final play we have for you is Wyatt Johnston, the Dallas Stars, over a half a point at odds at +100. Look, Wyatt Johnston, he cashed a lot of tickets for us last year toward the end of the season, putting up, a ton of points, and he really upped his game in the playoffs for the Dallas Stars. This year, he comes in as third-line center between Evgeny Dadonov and Jamie Benn. But with Matt Duchene sitting in that second-line center position, I do believe Wyatt Johnston has the skill set and the production, ability to upset Matt Duchene and knock him down a peg to third-line center and replace him in that top 6 forward position. Here against the St. Louis Blues, they're not built to defend, very well. They didn't do that at all last season. I do believe Wyatt Johnston's going to get off to a good start, and ultimately, we're not going to see these plus money prices on his point totals for very long. Wyatt Johnston over a half a point, +100. That wraps up Thursday's episode of Bench Talk. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the channel, please smash the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any great content we got moving forward. And drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know who you guys are rolling with tonight as your best bet and your best player prop in tonight's NHL action. Until next time.
1, 2.